there, Internet's Mogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. We're gonna ask waifu Rek'Sai to the prom, as we're gonna play some GWEN Rek'Sai outside of the lurk package. And this is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, actually. I thought about this combination really early on with GWEN, and as the weeks have passed, I've had a lot of people asking me to build my take on it. So I figured it took me quite a bit to get back to GWEN, who is by far, like, easily my favorite champion out of this new expansion, right? I've only uploaded one video with her, which was the first video of the expansion with Grand Plaza and Quinn. Haven't really revisited that archetype since then, but I've wanted to see other cool, wacky synergies that could work out with Hallowed, and I think this is a really, really fun one, and I'm really proud of my iteration of it, as I think that the card distributions that I've chosen to go with make a big difference in actually enabling this archetype to be viable at a competitive level. Like, we're playing this in ranked, even though it may seem really weird, because whenever you see a Rek'Sai deck outside of Lurk, you get the impression that it's like one of those decks that just works 1 out of 10 games, because leveling up Rek'Sai outside of the Lurk package can be easier said than done, because Rek'Sai needs to hit 10 power upon attack. Now, with Rek'Sai's ability, even without lurking, as you attack, you are getting +1 power without having to do anything else. So that's just 6 more power to go, right? But that, you know, is easier said than done. Well, Hallowed is the way we can enable this to happen. So we're running the Hallowed package with a boisterous host. We got the Phantom Butler. We didn't play this in the Quinn version, but here we need all the Hallowed units we can get, so we're running this unit as well. We're playing the Conductor of the Miss, aka Butler number 2, and then we have Strike Up the Band, a couple of copies of Ghostly Paramour, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and of course a full set of GWEN. Now, when it comes to the Shurima package here, we are running a total of 14 cards. We have, first of all, we have Rek'Sai, naturally. We have Quicksand to give us a little bit of disruption alongside a full set of Vengeance. I figured 2 copies of Quicksand and a full set of Vengeance is enough to buy us time and just kind of like interact with the opponent enough to survive, right? Because we are kind of like really focused on our own game plan. That's kind of how the meta be nowadays. So we run that for disruption. We have Rite of Negation as a 2-of, and we also have the Shroud of Darkness. This is not really a part of the Shurima package, but I really want to talk about this card real quick, because this card is pretty damn important. I don't think we've seen this card played in a long time, but it actually fits this deck really well. For 1 mana, we can play at burst speed, and it says the next time you summon an ally this round, you give it +1 power and spell shield. Emphasis on the power, because it helps us level up Rek'Sai by giving her even 1 more power, even 1 more English, while giving her spell shield for that round, which is really crucial because we are very vulnerable. We cannot open attack with Rek'Sai prior level up, so there is going to be a certain point in the match in which we are going to have to pay 3 mana and summon Rek'Sai and pass over initiative to the opponent, which gives them the ability to develop a stun with Arachnoid Sentry, or potentially just knock out your unit with like a Concerted Strike. Whatever reactive strategy or reactive resources rather they have, they'll launch at you, because they don't want this thing to level up ever, which is why it's very important to give her spell shield on that turn. And pairing Shroud of Darkness alongside a couple of copies of Rite of Negation has made this deck significantly better. Like, before this, the deck like actually never really worked because I got shut down every time, and now we have a very, very solid, consistent game plan that is like quite flexible as well. Because what's really cool about Rek'Sai is that with her level up ability, you're getting 3 random lurkers, right? A lot of times you get the 2 mana Piranha. I keep forgetting the name of that one, but you guys know which one I'm talking about. I mean, I can showcase it 1 second here just so you guys know. I keep forgetting the name. I call it the Piranha, but I know that's not actually it at all. It's the God damn, I can't shit. It's the Snapjaw Swarm. There we go. The cool thing about the Snapjaw Swarm is that it gets the boost from Hallowed as well. So even though you haven't really been able to build up your lurk throughout the game, you can play this thing and get a free attack and get all the Hallowed boosts as well, which is really, really, really neat. The cool thing about this combo is that Rek'Sai is so cheap to play. Like, her being just 3 mana is amazing because it opens up a lot of other potential plays that you can follow up with that turn, while also giving you more than enough mana to incorporate the play alongside your disruption, including Rite of Negation naturally, and also enabling stuff like Atrocity as well. Like we could have a Rek'Sai plus Atrocity OTK potentially if we really build up towards that. Atrocity as a one-off works really well in the Hallowed archetype in general, just because we are getting one big attacker going up really high in power, and that can translate into a very straightforward lethal with this card right here. But we don't want to be drawing too many copies of it, as it is kind of like an alternate win condition in a way, right? So we have it as a one-off here. In order to level up Rek'Sai, we do play a full set of Ruthless Predator. This allows us to interact with our opponent's board, functions really well alongside GWEN, but also very important to get the power boost on Rek'Sai. To get the level up easier, because, you know, getting 6 hallowed units to die is easier said than done, especially if you don't draw Strike up the band. This card is pretty important for that to happen, right? We're also running a one-off of Stream and Tellstones because this card can also generate us a Ruthless Predator while being a flexible tool that can give us other tools for other scenarios. Some card draw with Glimpse Beyond, and besides that, that's pretty much the deck list right there. Put quite a bit of thought into it, and actually it worked out wonders. I think today's video is one of the best videos I've done in a while, and I'm really happy with it. So hopefully, yeah, it's not just me, and you enjoy it as well as we take Rek'Sai to the prom, because she is, but of course, the waifu. And, you know, GWEN just kind of goes alongside that because of her ability. This time around, I do play her properly, not like the first upload that I did, in which I just attacked with GWEN first and did not, like, kind of ignored the perk of her absorbing the hallowed buffs regardless of her attack position. So, yeah, we kind of fixed up that this time around. And I just had a blast with this deck. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games. I think they're pretty damn cool. I'm biased, of course, but that's essentially it. Shoutouts to our sponsors at masteringruneterra.com. If you want to become a better competitive player, join a community in which they can help you improve in best of 3 formats with the pick and bans and all sorts of tips and tricks and just tutoring that can allow you to become the very best at Legends of Runeterra, like no one ever was. Then you can actually sign up to the premium with the Mogwai code and get a 10% discount. That totally does not reward me directly. Thank you. Self-promotion over. I would appreciate it, but of course, at the end of the day, you can do whatever it is you please, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm very good at this sponsorship stuff, in case you haven't noticed. So yeah, let's stop rambling. Love you. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Hope you enjoy the games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, here we go. I guess it's a GWEN mirror. We're gonna do a full mulligan because we want to find, you know, a one drop. A one drop would be nice. I mean, we got a rock hopper here, but we got that. We want that boisterous host, ideally. We do not get it though. I cry every time. Maybe for Caitlyn on curve. Caitlyn is probably a 2-of though, but maybe I should be playing the rock hopper first.
Would you look at this place?
Vile Feast is my biggest concern.
I help when I can.
You got caught!
She kicks, huh? Another guest. Wonderful.
Good thing there's no Make It Rain here. We're gonna play the Phantom Butler because it ignores this. Otherwise, I don't really have a good attack here, and I want to get that hallowed synergy rolling.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel!
Gonna make use of that fearsome keyword, unless our opponent has something to say about it. I mean, considering the region combination, 1 health ain't really gonna cut it. Also planting some bombs, which is a little bit spooky. Okay. This glimpse is actually neat.
If it's made of sand.
I can ride it. Maybe they want to develop GWEN. I'm gonna play this Rolling Sands to prevent them from being able to do that. I'm gonna take this hit, I think. Am I?
Out of my way.
Probably not. We're gonna do this.
On to the next!
Look, a thing.
Elf, that's
Oh no, not no. Okay. I was like, don't flash bomb me now, because I really want to make use of this moment to pop those before, yeah. What am I worried about here that would require me to go for the Shroud of Darkness for 5 mana?
If only she could see me.
Because I have to thread the needle, so if they do have something.
Miss? Not by a long shot.
See you never.
Okay. We hit with Gwen, we heal up a little bit here. We got double renegation, which is really neat. I think we just take this hit. I think we just take it, yeah.
Dear lady, would you honor me with a dance?
Oh yes. Nobody's ever asked me before.
Really?
It's an awesome day for progress.
Okay, if you say so. Nobody's ever asked you for this? I'd ask you for this. I mean, you're a doll. I don't know if that makes things weird, but hopefully not. This Rek'Sai does not quite represent anything right now. We could just go for an attack like this.
Eyes will meet.
I hate traffic.
No, no, no. Denied.
I will not squander the great gift I've been given.
Getting that health back, and why not play another pair more?
Dear lady, would you honor me with a dance?
Oh yes. Nobody's ever asked.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Gwen.
I hope we meet again.
Okay, we can take this hit, no problem. I mean, I could just vengeance you, to be honest. Why not? Why not? Prevent more flash bombs. There's no other threat right now really representing a problem. And with the fusion combination, you can't really like, yeah, you can glimpse, but you can't like actually counter this. Okay.
Peacemaker protocol.
Alright. Mm-hmm. We're not quite there yet.
The party never ends, nor its spillages.
I can play Shroud of Darkness with Gwen, and I can build up for a Shroud of Darkness into Rek'Sai.
I should like to dance all night. If you would join me.
You're asking me to dance? Well, of course.
Nice to have Renegation enabled, so the odds of me keeping my Gwen here alive are really high, and we can still work to feed this Rek'Sai with the Hallowed. They have a lot of cards at hand, though. Like, we really need this Rek'Sai to pull through. Top decking a Ruthless Predator will also enable it. At this point, I'll be leading off the attack with the Phantom Butler. You know,
One
it's
could use a trim.
easy to kill, but at the same time, it has Fearsome, so it can't be chump blocked here. Oh, shit. Alright, the party starts. This is another 0 mana spell. Well, we snipping.
Hot on the trail.
And that should be the last. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, Rek'Sai is enabled. I repeat, Rek'Sai is enabled.
Scoping the area.
We're letting that happen. We got the lake in here. We got Shroud of Darkness. We got Spell Shield on Rek'Sai plus Rite of Negation here. And the Ruthless Predator to boot. So yeah, this is it. This is it.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
How much mana is this in total? We have 13, 4, 7, 9, 12, 13. So we can actually do this into Rek'Sai. Right, correct? 6, 10, 12, 13. Yep.
A waltz for the lady. I know just the piece.
We're gonna lead off with this.
No, I love to dance.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
Spell Shield, baby. It's coming together! It's coming together. And this right makes me feel really, really confident here. They have a few spells, that's for sure. We have to be very, very, very wary of how we use this. Get that boost! Mama's here.
A bit underdressed.
Mama is here. And to kill this, you need a big boy spell. You need a vengeance, and I am ready to counter that.
Turning yourself in?
Nope. I'm innocent. You're dead. Shurima. The power of Shurima, making every shit that good. The power! Booyah. Booyah! There's no Rek'Sai victory line, right?
Just a stitch in time.
Took a while. Sorry is playing Shen. Okay, Shen, Ionia just in general can be annoying. I like the GWEN. I like the Strike Up the Band. We only have so many 1-drops here. Let's go with this. Ionia's not great for us. It's because they have so many stuns and so much disruption for our strategy here.
Do not feel. Think.
Okay.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
I could have played the strike the ban, but they could have notified, and I want to make use of it. Like, I want to actually trade into their stuff, or I want to at least discourage them from attacking.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Master, I am ready for my next lesson.
Now we play this.
There's an imbalance.
If only she could see me.
There she is, our guest of honor.
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before. These woods protect their own.
Keeper, our lands need us.
We're gonna attack like this. Gonna keep our rock hopper in the back.
Balance favors you. They are under my protection.
Okay.
Nature blesses her followers. Is this a challenge?
You can feel the anticipation in the air.
Stand, breathe, see.
It's a lot of
I find them unworthy.
Never lose control. Nature blesses her followers. Nature blesses her followers.
You are interrupting.
Nature blesses her followers.
Oh dear!
Like you mean it.
Last in at Rome, buys me a new sail.
Sewing mends the soul.
I could play with the Shroud of Darkness here. Maybe I should have.
Watch me!
This tune, it reminds me of home. I shall need my tools. No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
You got caught!
Vengeancing a one drop, man. Feels bad.
These woods protect their own.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely can't.
Don't go.
GG.
Move!
Cut to the chase.
Because even if we do this, yeah, they just completely swarmed us, and we weren't able to really get off there.
My growing
Rough matchup though. Ionia is kind of rough for us. All right, more Gwen on Gwen. And even though our decks are going to be very different, most likely, we're going to go ahead and mulligan away. I'm not sure I like the raw copper here, honestly. There we go. We find the Rek'Sai, and we find the Hallowed Curve.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
No Make It Rain here, so no reason not to do this.
Please, make yourself right at home.
Especially because this Phantom Butler
Join us.
can attack over a House Spider or an Elise. Actually, no Elise, but you know, House Spider, which is a likely play to happen here. Got another, you know, man, we're just going in with these.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel.
This seems like an open attack to me, but not really, because I can just play Gwen.
There is so much to see. Where do I start?
Especially since I have Ruthless Predator. There's no reason for me not to. If they play something like Gwen, I can just eliminate her. Even though these double Ruthless can allow me to level up Rek'Sai, right? But yeah, not if I don't need. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a huge hit. Okay, now that makes more sense. I could try to glimpse here. They're bound to have an answer though. Maybe not. Okay, good. Because once Gwen is damaged, they're Noxus, right? So triple Ravenous Flock, like them having Ravenous Flock in hand is extremely likely. So it's actually, I have more of a chance of drawing off of the 3-1 there.
So immense the soul.
Okay.
Nothing to fear.
Really much I can do here. Shroud of Darkness into Rek'Sai here. Just one Ruthless Predator allows me to level up. Having another Rek'Sai in hand as well. Very important to get this level up here. Oh my god.
My tools. Nothing to fear.
That's lethal. If they don't, I mean, like, Vile Feast into Vengeance or something, or that works out. Man, oh man, this hit. This hit's nice. Getting rid of her Gwen Catalog of Regrets. Okay, how about I just start a free attack here? No, that can work with you better. I can actually lurk later. I like the Cersei color here because it allows me to predict, and I like Rite of Negation. Ravenous Flock happens, so this Rek'Sai is as good as that. I don't think I want to be resorting to the Call to Pack though. Interesting. I'm gonna play the Cersei Hatchling. I mean, they have to Ravenous Flock. And now we drop the Rek'Sai. With Renegation in the back. Getting that hallowed boost. Oh, okay, you're dead. I mean, I had Renegation, right? So we won there no matter what, but I'm really surprised they didn't have like something to immediately deal with it. Bard. More Bard. I love Bard. Let's, I'm looking away everything except for Gwen here. I mean, Vengeance can be good. All these can be good, but we want to go for the hallowed early curve, though I do want to keep the Gwen. Gwen is just neat, man. Gwen is just neat. Oh, I've never seen that before. Turn one bird.
If it's made of sand.
I can ride it.
You can feel the anticipation in the air.
I was expecting them to pass there because of the rolling sands. So I didn't want to go for the strike up the band because it would just leave me, it would force me to attack, you know?
You got caught.
Okay, so now what we can do is we can just play you.
I think I'd like to hear something lively.
Very well, madam. Key of C, everyone.
I could play strike the band here, but I want to set up the Gwen. Maybe this is a mistake, but like we survived Tentacle Smash. All right.
Don't stand in my way.
That's perfect music to dance to.
I have Quicksand, so if they go,
Ah, a beautiful day for sailing.
okay, never mind. We have 3 mana here. I want to keep the Quicksand open, maybe. So we want to go with this. Steals with 3, so if I drag you, I kill you with just the hallowed boost. But I could get the hallowed boost onto you, which allows me to trade into anything,
Dolled up and nowhere to go.
and then clear you. But no, I think
Gonna catch the sky.
Nothing to fear.
okay.
My board.
Getting rid of the tentacle is really good there. While we still keep the Quicksand here. What the fuck? What? Oh, come on. 4 chimes? Really?
Time to make some coin.
Holy shit, dude.
A quick snip.
I mean, I'm gonna do this because it levels up Gwen. Yeah. problem with this, like, how many hallowed? We have 2 hallowed deaths.
First time, madam. I suppose it's rather novel.
I should never tire of something so grand.
I can play Strike the Band and Vengeance, so... I'm gonna Vengeance here. Because that's what got the 4 chimes, that damn bard. They kill my Gwen, that's fine. It's more for the hallowed pool.
The sea she calls, the world we answer.
Well, it's a threat, but we're healthy enough so that we...
Keep up, keep up.
There she is, our guest of honor.
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before.
I think I made a misplay here.
Through the coral.
I think I definitely made a misplay. And that's 3, 4, 5,
Ever
6.
hear about the bad man who tried to catch the doll?
6 hallowed deaths.
Feel her presence.
It's not, I do have to block with this.
You're wearing that?
Okay, so we have 4 hallowed deaths, 6 hallowed deaths. I need to top deck something good here. Okay. It's 12 mana, which is exact. Okay, that's perfect.
I will ask to take her hand in mine.
That's a perfect draw. That is quite simply a perfect. I mean, Gwen would have also been perfect, but you know, like it's pretty much the perfect top deck. Like if it's not enough, it's not enough. But I have a spell shield now. Because now we lurk into Rek'Sai. We do this and Bilgewater is very limited regarding the interaction they can have here. So I mean we strike first though because we get the health back regardless because it doesn't kill us. Can we get that clean clutch? Lethal, let's go! Let's go! Oh! At first one, I was like, what is this? It's the first time I see the Talia skin. Alright. Double Vengeance, not really where we need to be at. I mean, Gwen is good. Gwen is good, let's keep Gwen. Because we already have the 1-drop anyways. It would be nice to curve out even better though, but we'll see. We shall see. That's good. That's very good.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel.
We are gonna drop Rock Hopper.
If it's made of sand,
I can ride it.
what a shame for you.
Because you can trade it to that. That's why I play Rock Hopper.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
we shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
Please, make yourself right at home.
My goodness, what is all this?
The Midnight Rebel, and so we begin.
I don't mind the... I really don't mind the avalanche here because it empowers my Gwen
I shall need my tools.
Brilliant.
and forces me to, like, forces them to trade with their Lysandra. Like I didn't mind it at all there. Normally I wouldn't play into that because I lose my entire board, right? But and now with Glimpse here, we can dodge that. Ooh. Are we ready? Mom Spaghetti, are we ready? 4 deaths. 4. Yes, we are. We go for the spell shield here.
I will weave my own path.
So that's 9. Yeah, so we do this. Wait, did we just lurk? We just lurked. Now that's a hit. I mean, so we're gonna draw the other one. Why not? Let's think about this for a moment. We're gonna have a total of 10 mana next round. We may need to resort to a vengeance. This gives us a free hit. Oh, I forgot about the Hallowed. Oh, oh my God. Okay, that is sick. That synergy, though. We still have access to vengeance. Oh my God, they're coming though. Okay, how do we not die here? Very important question, because they're gonna be able to. We need the quicksand. We need to have multiple blockers and quicksand, and then drop you. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Maybe Under Titan. Oh, that's so fine. Oh my God. I feel like now we don't really care about these because now they could still flip too, but even if they do, we do have blockers for that. We play the Under Titan because we've already granted vulnerable to this. They get 3 of those, but it's all right. It's all right. We have access to this and vengeance, which is all we need. So we lead off with you, we drag you, because that'll give us a spell shield here. And then we attack like this. And this should be it. Beautiful. Yeah, with spell shield here, like we threaten lethal on 2 ends. We have vengeance as well to remove like a unit unless they made it really big. And we got him, baby! Oh, that was glorious. I forgot about the hallowed synergy with the Piranha. Nice.